Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we will be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge, and I'll put links in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. It's day 3 on our ancestors' wanderings. So far they've traveled from Newcrest to Granite Falls, and they're setting up camp, so let's make some Sims history. They've just arrived at this campsite, and I'm going to have them set up their camp. So we'll put the little hut out, and I believe she's got the campfire. Put the campfire there. Okay, she's pretty hungry. He's pretty hungry. I'm going to have him light the fire, and she can go and deal with her call of nature, because they've been traveling for some time. They arrived here at this little campsite, and he's going to grill some fish because he is pretty hungry. Oh, he doesn't have any fish. She must have all the fish. She does have all the fish. Well, I'm going to give him one of her minnows so he can eat something. This is day 3. After this day, they're going to be able to settle on their property that we built in another episode. He seems like he's in a very good mood this morning. He's thinking a lot about things. She is just relaxing. She's in a peaceful environment. She thinks it's a wonderful morning. Oh, she likes this region. I think it's Better Sims. Better Sims allows for them to choose regions and colors and such. So Better Sims created the fact that she likes Willow Creek as her favorite location. I think he wants to be a Willow Creek resident as well. Well, I'm sorry, but it's not going to be happening. You're going to be all living on Solani. Someone already lives in this zone. Talking about the campsite. It's a wonderful morning. We've traveled so far. There's a lot of trash around here. Oh, she just talked about how she was courageous. I'm very brave for having traveled so far. She's pretty much done with the fact that she's eaten. He doesn't need to eat anymore. He can probably use the bathroom over there. Just put their food on the floor. This in the hollow tree. I'm not sure what she's like. Oh, she doesn't like the fact that she's got to put away the food. She's going to wash up after her journey. She can't wash up. Why is this rock not working? Broken rock. Let's find her a new rock to wash with. And we'll just use a lighter type of stone rock for this zone. It suddenly stopped working. Wonder why that is. That's weird. Oh, probably because there's no water. No, that shouldn't affect it. And we'll just get rid of this because it's not working. Put on some warm clothes for her because she is in a colder zone and it is autumn. He's probably going to be freezing too. Oh no, he's working out. Let's have him change his outfit into his winter outfit as well. They're out of food, so he's going to have to go fishing. Oh, who's this? Nia. Here she is with Nia. Oh, I haven't seen you. It's amazing to see you in this area. These about her interests. I really like running. It's very warm today in this area. I love to run when it's warm out. It just makes me sweat so much more than normal. Let me show you how I exercise. Goodbye. Is there anything she can collect? Oh, she can collect some frogs. She can look for frogs, and I believe she has 2 frogs in her inventory, so she can breed some frogs. And I believe they can use the frogs for bait. And there's no harvestable plants in the area, and he can breed some frogs as well. Oh, there's swans here, or ducks. Those look like ducks. White seagulls. Those look like seagulls. So he's having a good time. He's tried fitness. That's another mod I have in my game. I'm not quite sure which that one is. So he tried fitness. Those were Flint's first steps into the fitness world. This activity could be his new favorite thing to, or the worst thing he's ever tried. So let's see if it has nothing. It says nothing about his fitness. She's looking for frogs. Can she dig there? She can dig there. So she's foraging while he's fishing. And there's Nea being angry. She's mad about something. I don't know what she's mad about. Okay, she wants to catch a fish as well. So after she's done digging, I'm going to have her go fishing over here. Let's see what she got from digging. Ooh, she got limestone. She got a prehistoric rock and a fossilized sim hand. And he caught some sort of box. He caught a tablet that doesn't exist, so we're going to have to sell that. I guess some time travelers came through here and dumped stuff in the water. He has to achieve a level 4 fishing skill. He's at a level 3. He has to fish for a total of 10 hours. He's fished for 3. When Flint and Isle get to their home, I will have him mount fish, but right now they need to eat this fish. Unfortunately, bills exist in this game, so I'm going to have him go pay those bills. I had S&B bills installed in my game, and I debated whether I should have it in the game or not. I might put it back in the game because it allows you to turn on and off things like water and trash pickup and phone, and I might just do that so they're not on the phone all the time. This is probably why she had no water. I'll just do off the grid. Because it's off the grid. I don't think he ever met Naya. Should meet her. And she's probably going to run away by the time he gets over there. Before I started up this Let's Play for the day, I removed all of the townies that existed from the last Let's Play. But it seems that the game auto-generates them rather quickly. You can enthuse about interests. She's busy fishing. She's reached fishing level 3. Okay, so he wants to stretch. Here's somebody. I don't think he met Og. She's getting attacked by bees. I have him talk about overcoming insecurities. She's freezing and being attacked by bees. So she's heading back to wherever she's going. And he's saying hello to Og. Hi Og, how you doing? Og's thinking about food. Og's probably hungry. Why don't you ask about his day? It's pretty sunny out. How you doing? We've been traveling, and the last place we were at was very rainy. So much happier that we're in the sun, because that rain frizzed my hair out. Did you get to know Og? We moved. What about you? He's telling him he doesn't live in the area. I don't live in this area. I was out traveling. I'm pretty tired from all of my traveling. Okay, talk about the best bait. Oh, I love to eat. I just love to eat. Flint is happy to have breakfast outside. It's always a relaxing moment to enjoy his day off with his favorite people. Oh, I think Og asked him for breakfast at a restaurant, but there aren't any restaurants existing in this time period yet. Okay, she's trying to catch a fish. She's having a hard time, even though her skill level is a level 3. Oh, it looks like she caught a bass, so she has achieved her whim of trying to catch a fish. He's a natural singer, I believe, so I'm gonna have him sing, because he hasn't practiced his singing skills yet. So he's gonna sing while she fishes. Let's see how she's doing on her fishing. Oh, she caught a salmon. She's doing really good today, and she's not even the natural fisherman. So she's just harvested some plants. He's gonna come back and go fishing. She's back at the campsite. There's nothing here to harvest. Oh, she can water this. I said I was gonna have her replace that sink. I hope it's working, because it worked yesterday and there wasn't any hot fix. Okay, so she can wash her hands. She's got to do some hygiene. Her hygiene's going down rather quickly. He is fishing level 4, so he's got that out of the way. His needs are pretty good, so I'm going to leave him alone here to fish, and she's just going to work around the campsite. Oh, he caught a trout. Let's go see if there are any plants for her to harvest. It's fall, so there are limited plants that are in season right now. She can dig over here. Go dig in that hole. Go check on him. Oh, he's mad. What is he mad about? Having some inappropriate anger. He's angry, but he doesn't know why. So he wants to be mean to somebody. So if one of our prehistoric townies that I've created come along, he can be angry to them. He can be mean. Actually, I think I'll have him go for a jog. He wants to go for a jog. He's been fishing for a while. So let's send him jogging. Maybe that'll get some of his anger out. It's 2:25 in the afternoon. We're almost through this day. What did she find? She found something that doesn't exist, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any plants in season. Nothing over here is in season. I think I'm going to just send her off for a jog, because there's really nothing else she can do. She's going to go jogging and get her fitness up. She's going to need to have good fitness to have strong children, and he's just going to go jog his anger off. There's a person. One of the other Neanderthals. That's Dirthal. Why don't you go meet Dirthal? Dirthal's going to walk away from you. Let's see what he thinks about Dirthal. First impressions. There's just something about Dur that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Flint. It discusses interests. Do you like to travel? Yeah, I like to travel. Give him a heartfelt compliment. That's a really nice color fur you have on there. Oh, it looks like he's dripping wet. Must have got caught in the rain. Why don't you ask about his day? Well, it's so nice that you pulled out a rock. And why are you staring at a rock? Stop staring at that rock. I'm talking to you. He's pretty strange to be staring at a rock. I think I'm gonna leave now before whatever makes him stare at that rock gets me. Oh, she's here. She can talk to him. She's never met him. Why don't you introduce yourself to the rock staring person? Oh, he's bored, that's why. Hi, how are you? We've been traveling. We don't know anything about this area. Do you know anything about this area? I'm trying to learn about the different things that grow here. Oh, he's sad and depressed. I'm very tired. Dirthal is an innocent sim. Innocent sims' positivity and happiness are great power to uplift others, but they can appear to be very childish, and their optimistic perspective causes them to be too naive. It appears that like this sim has one more personality archetype to discover. Knowing both sim personality archetypes is key to making a positive impression. Goodbye! Well, she's met someone else, and she seems to be stinky, so we're gonna send her back to the campsite. Here comes a Catman. Catman Townie. Okay, Catman Townie. We're not going to talk to you. We're going to have her quickly wash her hands. Isle's gone for a jog and she's really grungy, so we're going to have her bathe at the rock. He's doing okay. He could probably do to eat something. So let's have him get some leftovers out of the tree. And she could probably get some leftovers. I don't think there was very many leftovers. Did he just put that on the ground and I can't even see it? Yeah, he did. He can quickly wash up as well. He's just gone for a jog and he's pretty disgusting. She's okay. I could have her stop doing that. Yeah, I know. She was in your way. You don't need to cancel out all of the things, though. Why don't you talk to him? She's going to enthuse about her interests. I just went and had the best jog ever. And I met somebody and it was just fabulous. Well, he can enthuse about his interests, too. Oh, here comes Og again. I really like eating. It's amazing. Eating is just amazing. I get so excited when I eat. Okay, he's gonna exercise. Oh, she can do some exercise too. They're just in a very exercisey mood. Oh, she's upset. I really hate it when he exercises when I'm talking to him. So I'm just gonna exercise. I'll show him what it's like when you're in the middle of talking to someone and they just drop on the ground and start doing push-ups. He's gonna clean up those leaves on the ground. She's feeling pretty energized. We're just going to have her continue to do her exercises because she's just requesting them. Why don't you hip bump her when she's done exercising? You can't even woohoo with her yet. Yeah, they can't woohoo till they get to the permanent home. Okay, good. Hip bump her, please. Get that out of the way. Yeah, hip bump! Oh, she wants to hip bump him as well. They're just going to have a hip bump party. He's just going to want to keep talking to her. Oh, he can talk about the fire. There you go. Talk about the fire. Hot drinks. I really love hot drinks. But then, that drink was so hot, it caught the air on fire. Didn't you see that? That there was just fire in the air. Fire in the air. That place was so strange. Who knew that air could catch on fire? I've had it with you. She's just walking away. She's going to go relax in the tent. What's he doing carrying these plates around? Oh, he's going to throw the plates in the trash. I'm going to let him clean off these plates that don't exist because they're supposed to be leaves. He's cleaning off the flat rocks that they ate on. No, you're not going to... He's a pyromaniac, it seems. He just likes to keep lighting the fire. Does he know her? He knows Naya. You know, just because he can't woohoo with his companion doesn't mean he can't woohoo with Naya. I don't think that's going to happen, though. What are you doing over here? You lighting a fire? Why don't you roast some fish? Could have her roast beetles, but I might have her learn the herbalist skill, and she'll need those beetles to make potions and such. If we had a stove or a grill. We do have a stove and we have a grill in the inventory. Grill some beetles after you're done with that. He's fishing. Yet again, he's fishing. He's fished for 5 hours, so he's well on his way for his angling ace achieve. She's happily roasting her fish, which is good because that's getting her cooking skill up. She's only a cooking level 1, so this is good. She's cooking and she's getting better at cooking her fish over a fire. And she's hungry as well, so that's good. It was double duty of her learning how to cook and making herself some food. So she's having a pretty good time. She's living a pretty good sim life. Oh, she caught herself on fire. See if she can extinguish herself. If not, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, extinguish herself. Well, she's got to put her food away. Much more important to put the food in the hollow log before she goes off and extinguishes the ground. These campfires are pretty nasty. She's very good at taking care of herself. I'll say that. She's put out the fire all by herself. She didn't need anyone to help her. She is very capable of taking care of herself. So let's see what she's got in her backpack. Unidentified fruit. What could this be? Attempt to identify. She's going to attempt to identify this fruit. Okay, she's acquired the herbalism skill by sticking a berry in her mouth. She has no idea what this is. That's good. Let's try to identify this one. Attempt to identify this strange thing. Oh, that appears to be an elderberry. Now, we needed an elderberry to brew we need a noxious elderberry to brew the insect repellent. So that is not a noxious elderberry. So let's open this and have her try to figure out what this is. What is he doing? What did he just put on his face? Where did you get a sheet mask? I don't understand why you keep taking your cold weather clothes off. You can practice singing. How about that? Practice some singing with your sheet mask. She's got the same problem. They go in this tent and they just change their clothing. There's no need to change your clothing. Just put your cold weather clothes back on. It's getting cold. It's becoming night. We're having no success identifying these plants. Eating things so she gets sick. No idea what that is. So that really isn't very helpful. We can't do anything with this grill, so I'm putting it away. Can't do anything with the grill till she's figured out what these plants are. He should probably go home and make himself some food. But his singing skill is improving. He's almost a level 2 singing. He's going to roast a fish because he's getting pretty hungry and it's getting pretty late. Sore from chores. Without clean water, Isle has to rely on sheer scrubbing force to get the job done. On the plus side, it's not a bad workout. So she could talk to him about whatever she wants to talk. Oh, she talked about her dreams. I had the strangest dream when I went into the tent and I took a nap. There were these boxes made out of wood that you could put things in. And someone put a wooden block on their head and drew eyes on it. It was a very strange dream. And then there were these bags, these containers. I don't even know what a bag is. Maybe we can invent them. So he's cooking his invisible fish with his sheet mask on. He's very excited about something. Well, he's in a good mood for change. He is stressed, but his stress levels seem to be going down. He's happy about the night. There's a cozy campfire. He's making himself immune to acne. So he must have learned how to put mud on his face. Yeah, we're going to just say that these sheet masks are mud packs. So he learned how to put mud packs on his face to help keep acne from breaking out on his skin. So you can plant something. So why don't you take one of these strange, you have 15 of these. You could plant one of those over here. How's he doing? He's eating his food. That's good. I needed him to eat his food before we headed off. Oh, he's going to go. Did you just drop your food on the ground? Eat your food. I hate when they get interrupted. Oh, he's having an idea. What's his idea? I'm having an idea. I forgot what it was. Okay, she's planted her plant, but for some reason it's not counting. I hate when that happens. Maybe because it's not like a planty plant. Like, it's not like a native to the area plant. Does she have any native to the area plants that she could plant? She's got mushrooms. I don't want... Well, she could plant this, but I was trying to plant something that was actually worthwhile. What's that? He just wants to talk with her. That's good. I'm glad that they're getting along. We're going to have to get moving soon. So you might want to get some rest. So I'm going to have her go to sleep. He should be done eating. He's going to go wash his leave off. Then I'll have him wash his hands and have him get some sleep, because they are going to have to head out soon. Wash up a little bit more. We'll put the campfire in his bag. So they're getting some sleep. And I'm going to have her wash up. I don't think there's any leftovers in here for her to eat. Oh, there are. And she can eat some leftovers. When he's out of the tent, I'm going to have her put that in her bag. She's going to do some sit-ups. Okay, so she's doing her morning routine. She wants to wash, but she can't because he's washing. Put this in her bag. I don't think there's anything she can harvest before they leave. She did eat something, so we can probably have them go on to the next place. The end of day 3, I'm going to have them move to their home campsite. They've all packed up their belongings. They have to go to Solani, to the campsite that we built. Let's move our founders into their home. So it's day 4 on our journey through the Stone Age with the Simbilis Tribe. And now we can begin the actual history challenge. So let's have her start planting her garden. I'm going to have her start planting these unidentified plants first. because they were hard to get. And if we're going to be working on her herbalism skill, then she's going to need to keep growing them. I'm going to just have him do a campfire over here. Okay, this is the cooling rock. I can have him plant some plants. I'm going to have him plant the magical plants over here. Not that they have any magic users in their family yet. So they're just going to do some planting right now on their new property. I'm going to have her plant the lemon tree here. Tree there. Oh, come on. You should be able to plant all the things. You can't plant that? Why can't you plant that? It's because she hasn't identified them yet. Okay, attempt to identify. I used to be able to you put down a bunch of things, it would plant them. And you didn't have to say plant all the things. Now it's making me plant all the things, which is a bit ridiculous. Okay, so she still doesn't know what these plants are. So I'm going to have her plant a mushroom over here near these unidentified plants. Okay, so he's planting his little magical garden over here. I'm going to plant the food garden in a different area. Okay, she's having absolutely no luck identifying these plants. Grapes here. He can plant the grape. I suppose I could put the onions near here. Oh, what are you upset about? Oh, because he's planting stuff. Can you water that? Water that. We'll just put this grapevine right next to it. There we go, 2 grapes. And what is this? This is a green pea. I'll put the green pea there, and he should plant an onion plant. I'll put the onion plant there. And then we're at the point where they don't have to plant any more things. We're all set. This is just going to be a major garden back here. This is pretty good. They're doing pretty well. I know where to put her flowers. You put her flowers over here. I'll put her flowers here. And plant your flowers there. She's doing all the watering. I know he's hungry. Grill fish on a stick. And let's set up. I'm going to change this mailbox to that stone mailbox so it can sort of blend in. Do it like this. We'll just stick it in here. Okay, so we're on Simbilis land, and Simbilis land is volcanic. It has a natural well, and it's off the grid. Cross my heart torches over here on the end of their property. They had been finding things like cameras and tablets, so I'm going to see if I can purchase anything for them that might be like activities that they could do. Sims may buy and use bassinets, easels, lumps of clays, pool, trash cans, woodworking tables, grills, campfires, tents, yoga mats, soccer balls, wash basins, clotheslines, hampers, food bowls, pets' beds, scratching posts, pet toys, litter boxes, bee boxes, bonfires, bushes, diving platforms, beach towels, kava bowls, and insect farms. Oh, we could do insect farms. Something baths, fish traps, and canoes. The Sims may not join any careers or take any jobs. However, they can sell collectibles, paintings, woodworks, but may not open a store. Collectibles in this case refer to anything that is part of the in-game collections, as well as anything found through fishings, gatherings, diggings. I did want to get them some activities to do, as they can do yoga mats, they said. So let's find a brown yoga mat. I'm going to give them this yoga mat. Give them a yoga mat. I'll put it out in the area over here. They can do yoga here. We gave them an easel. Oh, what's this? This is the kava bowl. Kava bowl. This bowl is used to prepare kava, a popular social drink. This bowl must be placed on a counter surface. I have a stone counter. No, here we go. Here's the stone counter. We'll do black because of the volcanic stone in the area. Okay, we'll give them a kava bowl onto the stone counter there. I'm just going to give her this brown soccer ball. Once they've created a planter, then I'll allow them to put out any planters that they might have. But right now, they don't have those things yet. I'm going to have her practice yoga. She can start to build up that skill. And he's just grilling fish. Just sit there and eat that. She's doing her yoga and he's eating. She saw some pretty butterflies, so she's happy. She has clean hands and she's feeling refreshed. And she's put some mud on her face as well. So he's eating fresh fish. So they've settled into their campsite. I'm pretty happy with the progress they've made so far. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for stopping by our crooked house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow our ancestors on their journey through the Stone Age. It really helps us out. Have a great day. See you soon.